stop wasting your bucks on the Regal petware chest. There is another way that you can get the very rare chocolate chip bat dragon backpack. So if you're opening up a bunch of the petware chest and then just not getting the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack, there is a way that might be a little cheaper, still quite expensive, but a little cheaper for you to get this petware backpack. You can check the update notes, and it does kind of explain it a little bit more in the accessory refresh. These are all of the petwares that you can get from the petware chest, and they are included in the petware refresh, including the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack and even the other legendaries. And it even explains how much they all cost as well. The legendary costs 16,000 bucks, but the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack 25,000 bucks. Each item can only be purchased once per amount when it appears in the rotation, and then will show as out of stock for them until the next time it appears in the rotation, so you can't buy multiples if it does end up showing up in the rotation. But as you can see, the backpack is very, very rare, so it's very unlikely for the backpack to actually show up in the rotation because it is such a rare item. So if we head over to the petware shop, we can see some of the petwares that are in the rotation, and you can even see when it refreshes. All of the petware that you can get from the petware chests, either the standard or the regal chest, you can get from the petware refresh over here as well. So you might be more likely to get the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack from the refresh over the chests, because it is pretty rare. For the regal chest it's 0.1, and for the standard chest it is 0.03%, so it's very, very unlikely to get it from the chests, but it might be a little more likely if you are lucky for it to show up in the shop. Now for me, I have been sitting here for a couple of days, like hours a day, whenever I am home and available to watch the petware refresh, and I have not come across a single backpack. It is very, very unlikely to show up in the petware refresh because it is such a rare item, but it has happened to other people before. When I first posted the video about the new petwares, people were saying that they have bought it from the refresh. On every server, even on alt accounts, it is the same for everyone. You will see the same petwares refreshed. I don't know if that works for the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack though. I'm not sure if it is there for everyone, or if it shows up in the rotation, you might be the only one that can see it and buy it. So I don't know if it's based off of luck. I don't know if it's based off of the refresh and everyone can get it in that 10 minutes before it refreshes again. If you do know, let me know though. But it might be cheaper to actually get it from the refresh if you keep an eye on the refresh. It might actually be cheaper, even though it is very expensive. It is 25,000 bucks. It still might be cheaper, and you might be more likely to get it, because when the unicorn backpack was here, I opened up probably 1,000 of the regal chest and I did not get a single unicorn backpack. It is based off of your sequence. Sometimes you are a little more lucky. People have gotten out of one chest or two or three, but you might have to open a ton up to be able to get it, and it could get quite expensive. So that is another option if you want to try doing that. It might be more likely to actually pop up in the refresh than it is if you were to open up a bunch of the chests. And I have seen a lot of people also saying that they have gotten the chocolate chip bat dragon backpack from the admin abuse box. So the admin abuse is every Saturday at a certain time, and you can usually check when it is for you, so you can join and try to get one of the admin abuse boxes. You might be more likely to get it out of the admin abuse box. You might also give that a try to see if you can get it. It is a very, very rare item though, so it does make sense why it is so unlikely and so expensive to buy it from the petware refresh, but it is possible, and it might be a better method to getting this, and a cheaper method, even though it's still quite expensive, to get the cute little chocolate chip Bat Dragon backpack. I am still on the hunt though. I'm still watching this, trying to get it because I really do want to get it. But like I said, I've been sitting here for hours a day and I haven't been able to get it to refresh and show the backpack. I'm not on 24 hours a day though, so I don't know if it shows up every day or maybe it's only every once in a while. But I am still watching this refresh to see if it is going to pop up because I do really, really want it. And I feel like that might be a cheaper and a better way to get the backpack is just from the refresh. Because you have no idea how many of these chests you have to open to actually be able to get it. Unless if you're able to see your sequence, which is only a couple of countries, and you have to have an under 13 plus account. Ooh, it's going to refresh. Oh, dang it. No. If you are grinding too, I recommend checking it every day. The refresh cycle is the same as the day cycle. So when it is morning again, after you shower your pets, I would recommend just teleporting to the petware and just checking to see if it's there. If you're online, you might as well give it a check just in case it does pop up. So if you're grinding, also make sure that you are checking the petware every single day because you might get lucky and you might actually find it. And also, I haven't seen a single legendary either. I have not seen a single one in the refresh as well. And I feel like a legendary might be a little more likely than the chocolate chip Bat Dragon to pop up, but I have not seen it. The best one I've seen is an ultra rare, and that's like every once in a while. I actually bought the zebra backpack from the refresh because it popped up finally, and I'm very happy at least I got that because I didn't get it when it opened up a bunch of chests. So at least I have that one, but I need the other backpack. But sometimes it's even hard to find an ultra rare to pop up in the refresh. But if you have gotten the chocolate chip Bat Dragon backpack from the refresh, let me know. I would love to know how many of you guys have actually been successful and actually seen it in the refresh. I'm going to still keep my eye out for it, but maybe this will help you a little bit and have a more likely chance of getting it without having to spend a bunch of your bucks, because that sucks spending so much and then not getting it. And again, it's very expensive, but you might end up spending a little bit less if you just buy it outright from the refresh. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!